Okay, so welcome to May 2016 pickups with me, CJM Retro. Right, well, we had a massive big road trip planned for last weekend. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. What was going to happen was we were going to visit the some retro gaming shops down in the south in the Kent area, and ended up in Play Nation Games in Croydon. Unfortunately, which obviously we've visited before, but never captured on camera. It was a great trip. It would have been like going back in the wild, trying to recreate the early days, a bit of the unknown, shops we've never visited before, you know, shops we've only just found out about some of them, but some of them look real gems, and I was absolutely gutted that we couldn't do it. Unfortunately, Bad Fuck Up UK injured himself and wasn't very well, so he wasn't able to drive, so unfortunately we had to cancel the road trip. It would have been a great road trip to sort of finish the so-called series on, because the way things stand right now, it's not going to be one for quite a while, possibly not until September, maybe next year, we'll have to see. But it would have been a really good road trip, so of course I'm gutted that we couldn't do that. We planned it, it was all set, but such is life, things happen. You've got to sort of move onwards and upwards. So anyway, I thought, you know, I've earned some money at work, I've been doing some overtime. For once, I'd actually got some money to buy some games, so I was literally gutted. So what I decided to do was put some aside towards my upcoming holiday and spend the rest on eBay. So I did actually purchase a few games. So I actually needed something like 58 games for the PAL Mega Drive collection, and we've got a few pickups, so I'm gonna go through them now, sort of in price order. They're all pretty much the same kind of price. Now I've just got to check my list, so I've got my list in front of me. Right, this first game is a game that I've seen at a few shows now. Retro Plushy Games have it. It didn't have a manual. I thought, let's get this one off the list. It's eluded me, I'm going to buy it. So the first one was £22.95, and it is Prince of Persia. There you go, we finally have it. We finally have it with a manual. So Prince of Persia is now owned. The next game, just looking, I think it was the same price, and just check the list, is a game I think I saw without a manual at the Leeds Retro Gaming Market. It was the same price, £22.95. It is ATP Tour, of course, the tennis game. Nice to see it again with a manual. So there's those two games. Now I'm going to put a little bit in price. I've seen this, I think Vintage Gamer's got this one, but he wouldn't sell it to me because it was for his mate of his own collection. But anyway, it was £24.95. It is Snake Rattle and Roll. There's the inside. So there you have it, Snake Rattle and Roll. Now this guy that I've actually got the games from, he had loads for sale, and I could have gone absolutely crazy. I did actually buy, I've got one more pickup, I did actually buy all 4 games from the same guy. He's got so many games I have to really be careful, so I just literally picked a few off. Thought if I've got some money in the future and he's still got some for sale, I'll pick a few more off. So the next game was, I think this might be, I actually haven't done my homework on this one. I think it's a European release, this, possibly French, I don't know. There might be 2 versions of it. This could be the only one. I honestly don't know. But it was £29.95. So I've got 4 really affordable games for like just over £100, which is really good at this stage of the collection, as you know. And it is, I don't even pronounce it actually, it's like Spiro or Spiro. Maybe you can tell me. I'll show you the inside. Complete, as always. There you go, Spiro. Maybe you can tell me what the real pronunciation of it is. So there you go, down to 54 Sega Mega Drive PAL games needed for the full set. It's getting closer. I think I'm doing pretty well now. Still picking off the affordable games. I know there's some real big hits to come, some really expensive titles, some crazy money goes for some of the games. I've seen Fatal Fury 2 going for mega money recently, and people must be absolutely off the rocker, but we'll have to see how it goes, because I just think it's stupid, really. I mean, you know, the games aren't worth that much, but I suppose there are people paying for them anyway. So there you go, another 4 to tick off the list, 54 titles needed. So that's pretty much it for now. What have I got coming up on retro games front? Not a lot, really. I'm going to be doing Revival at the end of July, and I think that's pretty much it, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to be doing the Leeds video games market. We'll have to see, but it's just Revival I think at the moment. Maybe pick a few more up off eBay if I've got the cash. So anyway, thanks a lot for listening. I'm going to go and split now. And take care. I'm absolutely knackered. It's about midnight. I've got to go to work tomorrow. But hey, it's all good fun. Adios, YouTubers.